Ethiopia has a long, rich and colorful history. It is one of the oldest civilizations in the world and has the longest archaeological record of any country on Earth. It is the people of Ethiopia, however, that make the country a truly fascinating place. Recent history has not been kind to Ethiopia. Most of the population is desperately poor and periodically unable to feed itself. Although cities are becoming increasingly busy, modern and overcrowded, most things in the countryside haven't changed for hundreds of years. Farmers still use oxen to work the land. Water is often scarce and carried long distances. And attending school is something that very few have the opportunity to do. Areas such as Waliso, only 120 kilometers southwest of the capital, Addis Ababa, are typical of many rural areas in the Ethiopian highlands. 47% of school-aged children have no opportunity to go to school. And many of those who are lucky enough to attend school drop out before the 6th grade because they are needed at home, get married, or simply cannot afford to continue. For girls, it is even worse. Only 1 in 3 attend school in rural areas, and the dropout rate is much higher than for boys. Many feel that the key to improved health and development is better educated women throughout the country. Save the Children is working with selected local communities and the government to help develop sustainable educational opportunities for children in Ethiopia. In short, this means working with communities to build schools and train teachers. In the Waliso impact area, Save the Children targets over 11,000 households in 21 selected villages. These villages were selected due to their distance from existing primary schools and the enthusiasm their communities displayed to be an integral part of their own education process. Every parent in every community would love to have their children attend school.
ከዚህ በፊት ቀበሌ ያለው ችግሩ ከፍተኛ ችግር ነበር። በተለይ ሴቶች ልጆች ብዙ መንገድ ሄዶ ለማማር አልቻሉም። ይህ ትምህርት ቤት በዚህ ቀበሌ እንዲሰራ የተደረገው አንደኛ ሴት ልጆች በደንብ እንዲማሩ ለወደፊት ተምሮ ለናራሴ ወንዶች ይደርሱበት ቦታ እንዲደርሱ ነው። ሌላው ደግሞ ትንንሽ ልጆች ከዚህ በፊት ብዙ መንገድ ተጉዞ ለማማር አልቻሉም ነበር እና ከ10 ዓመት በኋላ ከ11 ከ15 ዓመት በኋላ ነበር ትምህርት ቤት የሚገቡት። ይህ ትምህርት ቤት እንግዲህ ከተሰራ በአሁኑ ሰዓት እዚህ እንደምታዩት ብዙ ህፃናት በ5 ዓመት በ6 ዓመት በ7 ዓመት ነበር አሁን ያሉት።
So the children works with villagers to develop an independent community-run school management committee. Keeping the community involved at all stages of any project is one of our organizational principles. Focus groups are conducted with village leaders as well as with local members to gain a better perspective of the desire they have for their own children. We also develop a 5-year plan with the local government, so they will take over responsibility for the modest funding required to operate the school. To build the actual school, Save the Children helps the community purchase the materials they require. But the land and most of the labor comes from the community members themselves. Having worked on the construction of the school and by providing any local materials they can, the community feels it has a vested interest in the ongoing administration and maintenance of the school. Teachers are obviously another integral part of the system. We help the communities hire and train local individuals to work as teachers in the new schools. As much as possible, the community tries to hire equal number of male and female teachers so as to provide all students with local positive role models. Unfortunately, only 1 in 4 teachers in the country is female, due to the lack of previously educated women in the communities. The new schools and the opportunities they create for girls will begin to change these statistics in the long run.
እዚህ የመጣሁት ያው ሁሉንም ነበር ያሳተፈው 12ኛና 10ኛ ክፍልን እየጨረሰ ስባል ያው እኔም ጨርሼ ስለነበር ህብረተሰቡ ስለሚያውቀኝ ጠየቁኝ መጣሁ ተመዘገብ በዛ ተመርጬ ያው ተወዳድሬ ገባሁበት
Every parent in every community would love to have their children attend school. With generous support from our donors, Save the Children is modestly helping the government of Ethiopia to reach its goal to provide access to quality primary education for all children by the year 2015. Education is consistently the #1 issue among mothers for their children all over the country. They want their children to go to school for a better and brighter future. Enthusiasm and joy overwhelms the community when they feel that it just might be possible for their village to have a school. Our donations used, a small amount can go a long way.
Selena